Welcome back to Vinland Builders. We are picking up where we left off last time. It's been a hot minute since I've done recording for this. I did a big stretch last time and coming up to needing to do some more here. So I'm having to kind of reacquaint myself. And one thing I was looking at was I need to reevaluate Sisse in combat. He actually has a trait where we would get more items after combat. And looking through his skills again, he's actually an okay buffer for Kari, just letting her have extra accuracy and damage. I'm going to give that a try because getting Looter in combat would be really, really helpful and would definitely speed things up. Another thing we were talking about before was number of people. And I think I would like to get some more folks in here. We don't really have the people that I'm looking for. The only suggestion I had was maybe the Norse family. We have, I think, Istrish or Stash. We have the old lady here. I don't remember his name. The young priest guy. We have a couple up here. There's one person in particular I would have loved to have found, but we haven't yet. So maybe I just need to suck it up and grab some people. We just need some more hands. We're kind of to that point. We've been working quite heavily on our camp here. Our workshop, I would like to add it so that 2 people could work here, but we don't have enough rope. For our shelter, we did upgrade so we can fit more people. We do have a firestone. I would love to get the rank 2 of this, but we don't have the stone. Fire intensity. I'm not too worried about fire intensity here. We've lowered our fire reduction in other places. More knowledge would of course be great. Lowers rain effect. That actually would be kind of nice. Get the roof repaired. We've been pretty heavily pushing up the water upgrades. In fact, we could probably do this one, frankly. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell here. I really would like this, but rope is at a premium. If we look in here, we are at 16 out of 45 if I wanted to do a big thing of rope, which obviously we cannot afford at the moment. So, I don't know. We got more to do, always. All right. I'm not sure why I went to the end of the day last time, but it looks like I did, so we will just hit end day, and we will keep going from there. Imagine, we managed to overthrow Bjorn. How do you see yourself? Honestly, I don't think I want to fight anymore. I'm no leader. I don't want other people's lives to depend on me. I think I want to grow vegetables. The soil's good here. I could provide for an entire village. I think we would actually need him to be a little more ambitious here. That's kind of a lackadaisical goal. On the other hand, he's very depressive. I'm gonna go with the RP option. I feel like they get along well enough. Farmer's life, I like it. There's honor in providing food for people. What a great couple, the farmer and the cook. Hey, we could open a tavern at the end of the world. Okay, not any major repercussions there. Good. Okay, it looks like we've got some major depression issues going on here. Okay, that's gonna have to be dealt with. We got a lot going on. We got a lot going on. Alright. As always. One thing this game does so well is it always just makes you keep feeling like you're just never quite getting ahead of things. And you just need to push on a little bit more. Your depression got really bad really quick. What happened to Kari? My goodness. We're actually good on all that. Feasty meal. Alright. I did notice we have a couple traits going on at the moment. Nothing horrendous, but yeah, definitely there. Battle dog wearing off. We should audit dog skills quick. Okay, that's not too bad. Maybe we have her rest in the morning just to knock the rest of that off. Although, oof, that depression. A Another seat at the tavern would also be nice. Another day of rain. Okay, we don't have anything rotting here, right? We could put berries there, but frankly, like I just said, they would just rot, so... Okay, let's look at dog skills quick. What are we running? Guard dog and Kari's doggy. Okay, so we just don't have battle doggy running. And we can afford it. Let's just pop that and get it running. It is morning, so if I want to invite new people, I should do it now rather than later in the day. Alright, Nordic family. Inspect. You see a middle-aged man and a woman sitting near a small campfire. Judging by their clothing, they seem to be Norsemen like Eric and the others. The man is strongly built, but you notice he's crippled with a wooden leg the size of a trunk. The woman is holding a little baby in her arms and greets you with a big smile. Alright, Eric does the talking for us in these situations. Stay where you are and state your business. I come in peace. Look, I've no weapon. I'm not with Bjorn's men. How can I be sure that you don't say that to trick me? If you don't trust me, I'll just go back to our camp. No problem. You have a camp? You're not on your own? We made a camp not far from here. We're a handful of good-willing people. It's our chance. Take us with you. Shut it, Solveig. Let me do the talking. You'll get us killed. Do as you wish. We don't want any trouble. We'll follow you to camp, but you'll have to walk carefully in front of us at Hammer's Reach. We need strong arms. Why not? We need as much help as we can get. Oh, thank you, thank you. They followed you to your camp in silence until the baby starts to cry. They're now part of the community, for better or worse. Alright, that gives us a lot more hands. Also gives us a really nice thumbnail, possibly. Thank you, guys. Okay. First, let's just take a look at them and see what they rolled for skills. Alright, we have somebody, we don't know who, a caring mother. Trait-wise, she's a human pantry. I'm gonna refrain from comments about that. She gains extra cooking skills, and she actually gets less hunger each night. That's not terrible, although Bloodwet is already plenty good at cooking. She is very bad at stealth because she's carrying around a baby with her. Gets extra wounds. She's aristocratic, apparently, so she's less good at cooking. And she doesn't have good eyesight. Skill-wise, cooking is by far her best. She can do some gardening and some harvesting. Those are two useful skills for me. Beast handling might be useful here in the semi-near future. She's actually somebody who has a little bit of healing, I think. Let me zoop through here and look at other people. 29. She's at the higher end, but not great. Okay. I don't see her going out of camp much, so she's definitely going to be focused mainly on these skills down here. If we were to fight, what do you actually have? He is a civilian, not particularly good at combat. Yeah, I see that. Definitely not good at combat. And sturdy. Attacks on his character can't land critical hits. Oh, that's pretty good. Definitely not going to see combat, though, if I have anything to say about it. Alright, we're looking at camp skills. Strength could be useful. Extra beast handling, but lowers that. Extra fishing. How is your fishing? Not good at all. Sickness resistance is fine. I do like that this game gives you some XP based on where you're at, so everyone's not starting from nothing. Harvesting XP? Probably. Charisma could be nice. She would have some free time to sit at the tavern, but I think harvesting would be useful to me. The lumberjack? No. Beast handling with no downsides? Yeah. Healing XP. We're gonna make her our second healer when Moira needs healing, or is otherwise indisposed. Let me look at that. Healing. Yeah. Let's do that. I like that. No downside either. Fast sickness recovery, some extra strength. Strength would be nice. I'll just help her not get tired from like carrying water and whatnot. Let's grab that. She's very strong with that. Lowers hunger even more. That's pretty good. She already has a hunger thing. Crafting. How is your crafting? Not good. Not good. Yeah, we'll take the hunger thing. Makes her just a little less resource intensive. Just some straight courage. Probably never gonna need that here. Extra fatigue resistance is fine. Talented. Yep, just straight XP global gain. Concentration skills. That is a good chunk of what she may work on. Concentration and endurance. Just some straight fishing, some mining. I don't think she's gonna mine. We'll take the focused. Alright, decent rolls there. Alright, and we have a crippled warrior. If we look at his fighting stuff, he's a warrior. He does wild damage to us, so he's similar to Eric's skills. Yeah. And he's sturdy. He can't have critical hits hit him. Yeah, that's fine, but we're not going to use him. So he is hard as a rock. Minus 25% injury increases. Max damage +1, damage resistance +1. That is actually pretty nice for combat. But he has a trunk leg. Minus 1 AP is absolutely crippling. So not going to see combat unless things go very bad. He's very courageous, got good strength and constitution. He's very good at mining. Maybe he can take over as our main miner. And some crafting. So I think he can tag out with Eric and Tamo. And that'll be pretty darn handy, actually. All right, so with that in mind, we're looking for crafting, mining, forestry, those things mostly. And just things that make him easier to keep going. Just some generic endurance skills could be nice. Generic XP, sure. Just give him some agility. Probably not doing harvesting too much. Probably not my gardener. Let's take the stat. Wisdom, scavenging. Not good at scavenging. Wisdom, I don't see him making wisdom checks. I mean, we could give him more agility, but again, what is that gonna do for us? Herbalist, hunting, expedition. He's not really gonna do those things. We could counter his AP problem. We just have some scavenging. I think I'll just go with the scavenging. Thievery, no. Generic XP gains, but lowered endurance and concentration. Sure. Not going to be doing harvesting, not going to use wisdom. Okay, that was a reroll. Not going to do gardener. Okay, we could have some injury decreases, some sickness decrease. I think we'll do the injury. Actually, no, there's probably a better chance he gets sick than injured. Man, they're really trying to push harvester on me. Mining, but lowered forestry. I think that's worth it, even if you might end up needing to do some chopping. Because we're in the middle of needing iron anyways, so that's relevant currently. He could be a very good miner. And here's an even better one with no downside. Ooh, or the AP. He's not going to see combat. He's not going to see combat. We are in a bad way if we're bringing in our, like, third tier people. Right, Constitution will help him stay not too tired. He's going to be quite the workhorse for us, I think. Cool. All right, so having that, I already know you could take over here. And we could have... Go here. Who else is in a really bad way? Ari actually could use that. Do we... No, we don't have the... Well, yeah. We could do party mode. Probably should for those two. We don't have the beers. We'll just have to relax. The number one thing I would like to craft is this, but we don't have rope. The second thing I would like to craft... maybe the tavern does need an extra seat. That's cheap. We'll do that. Don't need to pick up water. We actually have some berries left over from yesterday, but we do have more people, so I gotta remember that. An extra fishing spot maybe in my near future, too. Okay, start going on some fishing here. Okay, Bloodwood is busy. Tavern, workshop, harvesting, herbalist, tavern, okay. She's not doing anything. Now, there's going to be times where I just don't have anything for some people to do, but we want to really, really avoid that. So even if they're not particularly good at, like, she could go do some wood. Not something she's normally going to do, but I just don't have another spot. Water would normally help, but we just don't. Yeah. We don't need the water. Before I forget also. Alright, 6 days to get 15 iron. Let's see how we do. So iron for that, hemp for rope. We need rope for upgrades and to build the pin. The pin is the last station we don't have. Just absolutely full on water. Next character I think I would like is somebody who's good at exploring. So we have always somebody who can go, and it'd be really nice to get that station where we could have 2 people going too. I wish that would pop up just quicker. We know that the buff does it to everybody. Okay, pretty good berry harvest, a food stash. Healing plants are pretty good. Hemp's getting there. We're at like the, what would that be, almost halfway point. And we are growing double sets of hemp here, although they're far too overly watered, so they're growing really slow. Only 5 fish, and it's not the best. We now have what? 4, 5, 6, 7 mouths to feed. No, 8 mouths to feed. Okay. Fair start. Fatigue's not too bad there. Okay, next. Bloodwood. Your cooking is just infinitely better. I don't even think we can upgrade to 2 cooking spots. I think it's always just 1, so that is her job. Maybe if we get in dire circumstances, we'll have the other lady take over. How'd we do here? Not great. I think they're gonna have a second round of chatting because I want to get that down to much safer levels. 96% growth. I think that's close enough. Hold on. You have what for gardening? 51. 56. Okay, perfect. We can leave her over here to keep gathering. You can come do some gardening. Got some wood. Do we rest? Or do we do some skills? He's another one I'd like to get upgraded. What are we looking at for that? Meat, we got the bones, we would need energy. Alright, let's get him full on energy and let's start climbing that. I feel like we could take a swing at getting those upgrades. Okay, let's do it. Getting those extra hands is going to be very helpful. Just the fact that we had 2 people who were able to sit around and drink all day, essentially, and still get the work done is very nice. So adding extra workstations is going to be important, though. so that we can have multiple people get the benefit at once. So the healing tent, we just did the tavern, maybe the gathering, maybe the fishing. 86 harvesting, very nice. Alright, how are we gonna do? 16. Oh, we're so close. We do have the seeds to replant right away. We're kind of stuck in a loop of just needing hemp constantly, not able to do the vegetables or the grain. I believe we need grain. Well, we need it to brew, but I think we also need it for the animals. So we'll want to get a little stockpile of that before we go grab sheep. Alright, before I forget, let's just hop in here. Oh, you're gonna need to be replowed first, of course. Okay, what's damaged? Our mine. You know, we might as well hit it with a repair. I hate that. 80. We can have up to 15% for a repair, so if it's below that, we're out of stone. Ooh, we gotta get some stone. Oh my goodness, I had to really let some of this slip. This is another spot that I'm very worried about. I'm almost out of fabric. Okay, so I don't forget. No, not you. No, folks, I gotta get a little bit of stone. We gotta at least repair the cooking pot. I can survive with other things damaged, but cooking pot needs to stay very efficient. Hi, I'm Eric, by the way. Nut. You're a Norseman like us, right? Yes. What's your story? How did you end up here? Exiled, like dogs, for nothing. Like us. That's crazy we ended up in the same unknown island. Yeah, I don't believe it's a coincidence. There's something weird with this island. Moria felt it when we arrived. A witch. She's more in touch with the gods than us, but that's all. I wanted to say thank you for accepting us in your camp. You don't have to thank me. We're all in the same boat. We're stronger all together. Yes. I don't think I can be of much help, but I'll do what I can. I'm sure you'll find your place. Any help counts. I'm not too bad in the kitchen, I think. I can help with that. Perfect. Talk to my wife. She'll be glad to get some help. Yeah, don't mess with my wife's cooking. I'll have to check out her goodwill trait tomorrow morning. That roof upgrade's looking mighty nice every night that we have more and more rain. Alright, water first. Yeah, so we need to remember, 8 is our new minimum water, just in case. Alright, who is the most depressed of them all? Is it still Eric? Usually is. Alright, next. 28. 30. 45, apparently. Food-wise, you're the hungriest. How did you get so stinking hungry? You too. And we did say 5 was going to be the minimum, so we'll drop 1 on him, 1 on her. Aw, rip. We got a little bit of sickness. Okay, sickness is another thing that's creeping up. Depression's creeping up. It's from the rain. Okay, guard dog needs to be brought back up. Although, maybe we just hold off, and like I said, we go for the level up quick on him. Okay, fatigue's in a pretty good place. That was a really good depression roll there, holy moly. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 3 people who are a little on the depressed side. Yay! Alright, sunny weather finally. Alright, first things first. Can you give us guard dog? Yes, you can. Okay, we're still in a weird spot because we got lots of water. Ari... I'm gonna actually do the hunt. We may... Well, he's not gonna be that close today. You go exploring. Tamo's at 24. Yeah, see, now we can do this, which is just better than doing 2s at a time, I think. Workshop-wise, what can we work on? We could add more room. We're gonna need a while to assimilate what we have. We could do more wood. Or more water. We have the wood. Yeah, getting 2 people to be able to cut would be pretty dang nice. Again, we're chopping into our rope, though. Another one that I was thinking about was the healer tent. We're not even remotely close. Fishing is another one. Not even close. Dryer, maybe. Or garden. Less fatigue, plants grow quicker, less water used. Here, this is super duper cheap. We'll do that one quick. When we get back to it. 5 days, we need 11. I think we're okay. Alright, were you able to finish that? No, you're going to plow. That's fine. And then Bloodwed. Grab the berries. Or we'll have Moira do that. I think we'll have Moira do that. We'll do this one quick. Do it. Big numbers here, everybody. There you go. You're finally good. Some upgrades to lower the penalties there would certainly be nice. We proc a lot of bad things there. No healing plants. 5 hemp! Yes! Alright, we can actually do the rope craft now. And we're going to turn around and use a bunch of it for maintenance, so... It's a little annoying. Getting our 3rd garden plot also is important, but we need stone. Nice sketch, man. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, not bad, not bad. Lucky, okay. Gonna find something good. Fractured leg. Ouch. Okay. Step 1. And we immediately find the other person I was gonna look for. Okay, well, we'll just take a peek here. It takes you a while to notice her. Black feathers, carved bones. A young girl wearing what seems to be animal skin sewn together looks at you expectingly. Her gaze is intense. Traces of red color her skin, but you can't say if it's blood or dye. We are full, unfortunately, so we will leave that alone. The irony. Oh, the irony. Okay, dryer. I do think I want to get some stuff in here. So we need... Okay, yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do here. Alright, you... I'm torn here. I'm really torn. We don't have the sheep yet, so let's just stick with the hemp. And we have tons of extra water there, so you don't need to do that. I think I'm going to have her do that because Moira is going to need to fix a fractured leg. Heal wounds, yes. Okay, Eric is back on work. To mow, I guess we'll be chopping then. Well, no, he's my preferred chopper. I don't know. Exploring? I mean, she's not good at it, that's for sure. Okay, what if she chopped and then we'll have him do some harvesting and then Bloodwood could go. There we go. Also, before I forget, let's get that fire stoked. Alright, we got a big fish dinner coming right up. Alright, doggy. We're gonna need Kari's doggy again in a hot minute, so we'll just let him rest up. So much better having that extended duration on him. We can actually keep all the buffs up at least. Alright, there we go. That depression back up. There you go. Okay, pretty nice there. Somebody else could finish that up if I want Eric to do something else too. The energy back. Okay, big cook. Big cook. Okay, that was an okay cook. I need a fire stoke. Yeah, she's not the best at chopping. Okay, let's look here. Okay, I'm not gonna repair that because we're almost out of cloth, so I'm gonna just chill on that for a minute. First, let's do you. Then we'll come back here. Out of stone already. Carrot fishing. Ouch, 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 ouch. Alright, we also are going to want to set up big craft of rope. Alright, we got all kinds of stuff to do tomorrow. Let's do it. Solvig, can I help you with tonight's cooking? Oh, don't worry, I'll handle it just fine. I insist. Oh, okay. It was a bit cold today, isn't it? You'll need to toughen up. Yes, I hope... What? You seem to be a good person, Solveig, but you would get stronger if you want to survive. I'm no fighter. I just can't help in battle. You'll have to. You don't have a choice. The foes are everywhere, closer than you think. I'll train you with kitchen knives every time you cook, okay? Yes. That was kind of a surprising one. Battle training. We got our secret carry here. All right. All right, food. First things first. Who's my most depressed? Got lots of people getting depression. All right, you, and Eric is just always a good target for those. Food. Food. Okay, not bad. We got some sickness creeping up. I need to deal with that. Again, just keep things down before they get bad, and then we don't have to worry about it. In fact, Moira's sickness is getting pretty high too. Maybe that tomorrow morning. We'll do her first. Ooh, I didn't stoke the fire. That's like the #1 way we're gonna lose. Okay, raining again. Stoke. Alright, let's take care of this. So you're gonna be there. You're actually gonna come here. And we are going to do disease. Okay, Eric's gonna finish that up. Bloodwed. How's your craft? Not great, but you know what? I bet you could finish that, and Eric could do more work on that. Alright, and then we need Sisay to get fishing. We'll have Pari go out exploring. Those are all fine. Check in here. Still growing very slowly, but getting there. Doggy boy. Are we running Ari at the moment? Yes, for today, but she'll need it refreshed tomorrow. So we should do something kind of small here. Knock down some depression. Alright, let's see how this goes. She's nowhere near as good a healer as Myra. I mean, it's not 0. Please finish. I hope I didn't overestimate your abilities. Okay, good. Now, can he do it in one sitting? No. Alright. Still, I think we got more work done doing it this way. Oh, no! No! Dang it. Nice, very nice. Good job. Very shifty eyes on him. Four days and 7 to go, so we need a little under 2 per day. I feel like that's fine. Alright, we're gonna try my new idea here. We're gonna add him in. Yeah, we'll do that set. We'll see if I regret that. Okay, Pari, we could hit both of you. Or we could snipe twice. I think we're gonna try to get rid of this idiot. There we go. Beautiful. And you can just focus. Okay, step up. Bop. Nice, actually had the debuff land too. Focus. If we are going to do this, Sisse is going to need a little bit of initiative so he can get to safety. Beautiful. What? How did you get pushed back even though they missed? Okay, so out of reach moves us to the back row. And then... oh, wow, and he's out of actions. Alright. Surprising blow. Any enemy... yeah, sure. Hit him with your not sitar thing. Alright. Get rid of him. Rats. Get rid of her. Very nice. And 2 points left. I think we'll take an evasive stance. Gonna move up. And we got plenty of actions. Get out of here. Alright, now because of him having looter, we should get more loot than we normally do. Okay, yeah, that's not terrible. Not terrible. Alright, I think we're going to take a second swing here. Or maybe not, because I'm going to need to have her cook. Maybe we'll take a second try at that tomorrow. So you'll come here and do this. Can help with that. Or maybe not. If we have you do this, then they could do a second round. And just get that finished. 13 probably will be low enough for that. What do we find? Burnt wild humanoid. You see a strange looking man. Severe burns can be seen on his skin. He looks rather like a troll than an actual human being. He's drawing punches against an invisible opponent. You notice a beautiful belt around his waist. Sure. Meet Eric. Hello? Her. Me strong, her. I see that. That's a nice belt you have. Belt, yes, make me strong, Thor's belt. Megingjord, the famous power belt of Thor, are you sure? Sure, Thor's belt, Would you trade it with me? Trade, no! Fight, yes, I punch you, if not fall, you win belt. If you fall, you give me beer. 1 beer against the belt. Okay, I'll come back and win your belt. We don't have any beer. Alright, that's doable though. Unfortunately, the upgrade for the brewing is fabric. We're not even remotely close to it. Unfortunately. Oh, we need to heal Eric's fingers. Hang on, no. Change up. Eric's got smashed fingers. We can't have that. We need you to do wounds. Your crafting is Garbo. And gather plants, I suppose. Go for it. Okay, good. Nothing worse than healing to 0 but not getting the trait. Okay, 4 fried fish. 4 tasty fish. Nice. That's what we want to see. There was only 9 fire for that. Okay, a little bit of fruit. Okay, hemp's number 1. Okay, got some. And seeds number 2, so good. And maybe we do another wood-based upgrade once we're done with our current set. I'm almost tempted to try to just blitz some more population so I can get that extra girl in here. Okay. Before I forget, more fire, and end of day. You're Bloodwood's daughter, that's right? Yeah. I'm Solvig, Nut's wife, and this little one here is Thormod. Nice to meet you. That's a very metal name for your child. Bloodwood has talked to me a lot about you. What have I done this time? No, she wasn't complaining. She was telling me all the good she thinks of you. It must have been a very quick conversation then. Your mother loves you very much, Kari. You can be sure of that. Yeah, a bit too much to my liking sometimes. If only she'd treat me like an adult, like anyone else. As a mom, I can tell you in her eyes, you'll always be someone special. Great, I'm doomed. Afflicted by the teenager. I guess I shouldn't complain. We haven't had to actually make water in days. And you know, now that I think about it, that's why our wood's so good too, because we're not having to make fresh water. All right, depression. You are getting there. Holy moly, that healing tent. Oh man, I love it when we actually have cooking meals for everybody. Look at this. We even have one that's kind of sort of a spare. How much do you do? That's almost a waste. Yeah, but there's no penalties on it though. No chance of getting sick or anything, and none of those are going to be used. Yeah, let's not give ourselves diarrhea for no reason. Okay. I didn't even realize you had coughing. Good to know. Okay, Kari's doggy needs to come up tomorrow morning. Okay, that's not too bad. Yours is still a little higher than I would like. Alright, not raining. And Mura leveled. Frenzy, nope. Nope. Harvester, minus scavenging. Our harvesting's almost full anyways. Let's just roll another. He's not gonna do cook. Probably not. Charisma. Sure. We'll take a little charisma. He's hard to get along with. Okay, can we get away with another heal here? Alright, Eric. I think I'm gonna go for it. Max camp population +1. It's just too perfect not to. We'll have Herf try to finish the rope. You need to give me Battle Dog, or Kari's doggy. Nice to say. It's gonna go fishing. How are we doing here? Okay, we're ready for a harvest. We'll do that this afternoon. You're not good at guarding, right? Not really. Yeah, none of this is really your bag. Don't need to get extra water at the moment. You're not that tired. Yeah, I think you just get a chop again. Not best use of her talents, I suppose, but She's definitely decent at it at this point. We got 3 days left. We need 3 more iron. Boy, that really makes people depressed when they're working in that healing tent. Please don't crush your fingers again. Oof, didn't even get to 50. Finish the rope. Yes, good, good. That's gonna go so fast. Okay, good boy. Also good boy. Nice wood cut. All right, come on. Come on, big numbers, nut. Okay, skill's getting pretty high. 3 stone, okay, not bad. And an iron, okay. Okay. Our poor mining spot's gonna be so ridiculously depleted. Alright, Bloodwed. Makes dinner. Having a max button here would be nice too. It's not often that I don't just max out whatever it is I'm cooking. Alright, you... Rest up. You can grab that. You can grab that. That. Holy moly, yeah. Got a lot of work to do over here. This has become much more of a busy spot than it was before. Yep, yep, yep. Got the water we need, got the fire we need. Let's see what we found. A wild dark horse. You see a giant dark horse is very agitated and noxious fumes stream from its nostrils. You see an ominous aura floating in the air. This horse seems malevolent, unreal. We'll throw it some food. You keep a safe distance from the wild beast. Its gruesome whining makes you shiver. Raw meat. Okay, we'll come back. I don't know what kind of horse this is we're feeding, but you've piqued my interest. Okay, and I think that's everybody. Very disappointed we didn't get to 50% there. Alright, somebody with low crafting could finish that up. Maybe he could do another depression attempt at curing. Nice. Probably should throw some of those in the dryer. Okay, we got enough to plant again. Good, good. Almost halfway to another set of rope. Peak's getting up there a little bit. Oh my gosh, you're killing me, man. You're killing me, nut. You could probably use a morning off and do some rest tomorrow. Okay, encounter. I think we're gonna do the same plan we did last time. Go for the bonus loot. Okay. This isn't too bad of a combo. This is really not that bad of a combo. Oh, Kari, you're so good. Keep pumping that crit higher and higher. Well, no, 1 to 4. We might do it. Yes! That's what we want to see. Alright, then we just got the drunkard loser in the back. The drunkard elite. Like he's got like 5 water skins and a tankard. Sisse now, we didn't get to do this last time, but right here. Max damage +2, accuracy +5, and it's all alloys except for self in all rows. That's what makes that more interesting to me. Because he can hit everybody while being where he wants to be, instead of row-only buffs. Yeah, it makes him much more interesting to me. Alright, what else would we want? All enemies in any row. Okay, so we need another action point for him. And then he's pretty much good to, well, and some initiative would be nice. And then he's good to go. That's what we like. That's what we like. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, give me the good stuff. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I think this is pretty noticeable, the quality and quantity that we're getting, having that extra looter in. Alright, so I don't forget, yeah, let's do it. We're not super hurting for wood, so I don't have to be too careful. Well, look who we found here. You see a fierce-looking giant woman wielding a sword of nearly the same size as her. Her skin is covered with war tattoos, and her red hair is tied into a very long and rough ponytail. I don't think I feel like getting beaten up tonight, but we'll be back. We'll be back. So who do we all know? We know 1, 2, 3. 3 of his 5 lieutenants. I believe that was what it was. So we need to find 2 more. And then we're gonna have things to say to you, Mr. Bjorn. We have magic volcano armor to build. We don't have time to mess around with you and your garbage. Anything else? Oh yeah, berries. We're gonna dry some. Nice. I didn't double check my water. I hope we were okay. Hi Solvig, are you okay? And your child? Oh, I'm fine. And little Dormod is a bit sleepy, but I think he's also fine. He's a tough warrior, our little one. He endured rain, cold, hunger, but he's still with us. He's blessed by the gods. I sense a great power within him. He's my little treasure. I don't know where I would be. No. He's my little treasure. I don't know what I would do without him. I understand you very well. Let's make a pact. I'll look after your family if you look after mine. You're so nice. We don't want to trouble you. You're not. I count on you to look after my wild daughter. I'm a bit jealous of you. Children are much easier to look after when they don't know how to walk. It's true. Walking's fine, but when they run and hide and climb to trees, that's another tale. Yes. Pleased to meet you, Solvig. I hope you'll fit in. It's actually kind of like a really smart move on her part. Like, they're in a very dangerous situation, and there's a distinct possibility she could die. So getting somebody else who at least would keep a nominal eye on your family, probably a good plan there. Alright. Who's the most depressed of them all? You get some. 41. You get some. Eric, as always. Yep. Alright, who's hungry? Oh, look at this. Look at this. So good. So good. Got those raw vegetables, too. Maybe tomorrow we can actually make some soup. Okay, nobody else for those. Yeah, it's just really, really hard to... I wish the vegetables had more shelf life. My one kind of, like, complaint. Like, grow something that's not tomatoes that are gonna, like, rot right away. Yes, we know about Battle Dog. Yep, and look at that. Already lost one. Sunny. Alright. We lose anything here? No. Excellent. You. We were talking about trying to make a run up your skills. Let's do it. Actually, hang on. He's gonna need energy to be able to do those trainings. So we're gonna feed him a bunch of meat. He needs how much energy? 60. So we have 19 energy we could spare, so we could do this one. Sure. Or actually, hang on. If we rested first, then we might have enough energy to do one of these, and then that might cut down the amount of meat that we need. Alright, so you are actually going to hunt this morning. And go fishing. Make bait. Okay, we need one more iron, please. Chopping's fine. We need to do some plowing. However, maybe we do one more smash at the sickness and we'll just get her fully fixed up. Well, we got a hot second. Heal disease. Yep, do it. Eric could do something different. Plop him over here for a second. And that leaves Bloodwed to finish that. Do we have something we could craft here? Maybe we should just do some arrows quick while I got a second. I don't hate the idea of having some spares if we need them. Yep. This poor station. Look at that. Oh, that's so bad. So bad. We've been hitting the herbalist a little hard here too, it looks like. Beautiful. All right. That's like the first time I think all game she's been at 0. Kind of my off crafter getting a little bit of skill up. All right, maximum. And she crushed her fingers. Perfect. Perfect. That's good to know that he can do that in a single go. We got tons of arrows now. I wonder if crushed fingers affect cooking. Hopefully that's not the case. Oh, rip. 2 fish. Yeah, her hunting is really good. We also have a lot of pelts. We should look at spending some of those. Mora is level 14, I think. That just goes to show how much that XP makes a difference. I forgot to take him off for a rest this morning. What are you at now? Yeah. Let's give him a break before I forget. You can come rest. Alright, is your injury going to cause problems with cooking? Yes, it is. Okay. That's actually not, I mean, it's not good, but it's not a huge problem, because what we'll do is we'll have you come over here, we'll have you come here, and we will work on wounds. That's not the right people at all. You go there. You go there. Alright. Alright. It is your chance to shine here, Solvig. We'll see how you do. Okay, so Okay, those are both the same. 15 to 25. Yeah, that is so ridiculously good. That's basically double. Basically double the normal meals if you can get the vegetables. I really wish they didn't rot as fast. Or we could make some soup. That would be 4 meals. All right, let's take a peek at you. If I feed you a meat... So 10, we're gonna need to get him up to like 40. I'm not even sure we could do that today. And we need the 2 to be able to do the training itself. Yeah, we didn't make it. Kari could do a second hunt though. I think we're gonna do that. Alright, so we're actually... Okay, we'll do that one. Cook you up. We'll cook you up, so 4. Okay, we're 1 short, but that's okay. We got berries, too. Alright, energy-wise, you are fine now, so we'll go for some extra hearts with a play for me. Alright, you can plow. Actually, no, go get the berries. Well, we could actually let that recoup. It's at 100%. It's fine. Do that. Alright, what broke now? Yeah, and I have 1. That's not good. Not good. Alright, Kari, you get to do a second hunt. I know that's pretty... Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Kari's a ferocious beast. 2 initiative, 5 accuracy, 5 crit. Yes, please. 25% crit chance here. And we'll actually give the mining camp a second to regen ever so slightly. Alright, Eric. Up over here. Next. Workshop. Camp stations lose condition 15% slower. You know what? We were really struggling with that. Alternatively... Yeah, let's do this. I've been wanting this for a while. 2 people can craft, so when we have a spare person, they can at least just come help him. And that'll expedite everything else that we're trying to do. Alright, 2 days, we have the iron. Go. Yes, alright. Nice job, nice job. Wow, he was pretty tired. Yep. Good job, Eric. Good job. All right, you're on deck here. Let's see how you do. Nowhere near as good a cook. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. Used a lot more of our fire, though. Fully fine there. Second hunt. Boom. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, doggo boy. Let's see what we got here, friend. Alright, we're gonna need to... Again, I wish we could feed him on that screen. Do that. Is that enough? That is enough. Nice. Okay, so... The next tier needs fish. I just thought... I wanted to double check. Alright, so we can do both of these. Let's just do them. So this is gonna be When we do wounds or depression, he does it better. And this one is he'll lose less affection overnight, which is kind of nice. All right, I'm almost tempted that we blitz into another tier here. We have enough bones to do 2. And we're so close. So tomorrow, extra fish might be in our future. All right, let's get our fire up. What was your trade before you ended up here? Blacksmith. We're lucky. That could come in handy in our situation. If you say so. And Solvig is your wife? Yes. Congratulations on your baby. You must be happy. Anyways, welcome to our camp. Must be really hard to eat with somebody sitting there like literally like 4 inches from your ear, just breathing on you constantly. I forgot to do water. Okay, wow, that's a first. We're gonna have to actually lower the amount. Oh. Complacency is the killer. Yep. Okay. We're gonna need some extra water tomorrow. Shoot, too much rain lately. Got complacent. Okay, we have no special meals particularly. You do the most hunger. No one's actually like super duper hungry even. We ended up with some extra raw meat. We could use that for the dog tomorrow. Good. Oh, that dehydration thing is bad. That's really bad. Far too long since I've actually had to worry about water. I'm not checking it properly. And we lost 3 meat there, dang it. Now you're just messing with me, game. Now you're just messing with me. Alright, where are you at? Oh, he's not gonna have the energy for it today. If that's the case, go get some bones. They are 8 each, so I'd like to get 32 bones at least. Okay, Eric is gonna try to finish that up. I'm seeing maybe an opportunity here. Get some people in here and lower depression. Here. I think we go for the dog. I think we're gonna make a push at that. Nut, you're fine. Kinda wanna let this recoup a little bit. Overnight evolution's only +2, and if we get unlucky during the day, we could give it -6. So it takes a long time to regenerate this. There's just not a lot I could do about that though. Yeah. Take a swing at it. And Bloodwed. That needs to be plowed. That's really not her job, though. You wouldn't really get a lot of XP out of that. You need to do that, you need to do that, and you need to do that. Yeah, this is fine. In fact, we'll just have her get the berries. That's okay. Oh, and we're on a new day, so I can go grab my character. You. Wild girl. Top. Eric. Go. I like it's dead silent. Talk to her or leave her alone. We'll talk to her. Hello, are you hurt? She keeps looking at you, watching your every move. Her pose doesn't look threatening, but her muscles are tense. She seems ready for anything. Her grip is firm on the handle of her crude weapon. I mean you no harm. What's your name? She seems to release a bit of her grip on the weapon, but she keeps gazing at you and no sound comes from her mouth. Try a friendly gesture. You crouch and slowly lift your hands, revealing your empty palms. After what seems like an eternity, she slips her club under her belt and stands up. Invite her to join you. You point your finger at her, and then the camp's direction several times. She looks at you with a mischievous smile, as if she perfectly understood you, and then nods. You get back to camp, she follows at a distance, cautiously, silent and nimble as a cat. She is now part of the community, for better or worse. Somebody joined our camp. Alright, how are we doing here? Nice. Get off the rack so we don't lose you in the storm. That also gives me an extra. You can go scouting. We need to level you up though. Alright, so this one might see some combat. Yeah, let's actually look. She also has Looter, and she has the same class basically as Kari. So, a little bit awkward for, like, combat roles, but the loot, man. Oh, the loot. So, exploration, combat, and what else can you do? Harvesting, some scavenging, maybe do a little wood chopping, some hunting. Those are the main things. Okay. Agile duelist. Accuracy, dodge, minimum damage. Accuracy would be really nice. She's not going to do any mining. Not going to do gardening. Yep, we'll take the duelist. Plus 1 AP. That's almost certainly my pick. Yep. Minimum damage, maximum damage, lower initiative. No, initiative's very important for us. Extra aggression reduction. Sure, she's not going to be making wisdom checks. Critical hit, very nice. Ferocious beast also. I think we'll take that. Clutch hit. Minus some actually, plus a bunch of crit. Yep. Okay, she's got a lot of combat pulls. Dang. Okay, and an extra AP. Extra minimum damage. Yep. And some extra initiative. Holy moly. 20% crit. Where can I see your initiative? 11 initiative. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. 5, 3, 0, 5, 7, 9. Okay, so she's my fastest character already. Alright, we are going to actually need some water for her to be able to explore. So we'll do a click of that. And then we'll do no more. Yep. Alright, you're trying to get bones. Yep. Do it. Stupid storm. Double stupid storm. We need fabric, like, really bad to fix that. We have plenty of ideas for things to craft, but now it's rather slow. A second pair of hands would be very welcome. That'll be really nice. I love how the little details are added as you do the upgrades, too. Alright, get all that depression down. That's not what we need at the moment. Max out our water yet again. Okay, not a bad roll. We'll probably again go for extra energy and extra affection. I didn't really read through his skills. We'll have to see what we'd go for. A 2? 2? My man. I think we might need to do a double fish here. Alright, not the best roll there. Not the best roll. And she fractures her leg on her first day and gets ambushed. Oh my. All right, we're gonna go for full greed here. Double looters. Let's see how much I regret this. Okay, so we could pull back and do a sniper shot. Do a hit and run. And a sniper shot. Yeah, she's got some damage. She needs a lot more damage. All right, Kari, I think also does a hit and run. Of course, Sisse is gonna have to be in front here. There we go. And we have 2 points left. I think let's do a you're next. All right. Triple fermented ale. Oh my. Damage resistance +2 and an extra AP. This is a nasty combo. He's gonna move up. He's just gonna hack it. Oof. Ouch. Alright, you need to... Oh, you can't do this because you're not in the range row. Ooh, this formation's not gonna work. Alright, so he probably rotates out of combat, but we bring Bloodwood back in. Minus dodge. It's just, you know, groovy, man. Right. That's alright. He can go back to just being camp. Now we have somebody else who can actually fight and be here. Okay, so you're next. Big hit. That's alright. That's all we got. Right, Kari, let's finish this. Okay, he's an elite. There it is. Gotta fish for those crits. Somebody's gonna have to be up front, and she actually still has some armor, so we'll do that. That way he can do his buff. Alright, how much pain is this gonna be? Pretty painful. Oh! Dang you! Dang you! Alright, surprise blow! Surprise blow! Yeah, definitely not the best combat. Alright, hopefully the two here can finish him off. Are you debuffed? Just minus initiative. Yeah, we want to debuff his critical resistance. That's what we want him to get. There it is. I think, don't quote me on this, I think the way that works is it's essentially just additive with my crit. Alright. Finish him. 4 damage, you can do it. Nice. A little more painful than usual. A little more painful than usual. Let's see if it works. Double looter, let's see what we got. Yee. Yeah, I think that's very noticeable. Holy moly. Alright, we may actually even use one of those bandages. On Kari, it was Kari, right, that got bleeding? Yeah, because I don't want that to progress to something worse. There we go. Beautiful. We lucked out a little bit there. Alright, and workshop can have a little bit of repair. Alright, that is... Alright, so we got 2 fish. That is unfortunate. I think we're gonna have you rest. We'll have to hit it tomorrow, I suppose. Okay, so Bloodawed. Gonna come here. Alright, we'll make all of our stuff out of meat. We'll save the fish to try to do the dog tomorrow. You rest up. Let's grab... Gets into second person fishing. We do have two people who like to hunt. We could do that. Garden. Oh, an additional parcel. Why can't we build you? Because we need a lot more rope. Holy moly. Alright, yeah. Let's get the last parcel. How is your building? Not good. Yours? Not good. Better than them. Okay. Moira, harvest. Gather. I believe we're plowing. Yep, plowing. Well, actually, we're harvesting right on the money and then doing that. I think Nut actually gets to go here. Let's do that actually. While you do the gardening. Yeah, she doesn't really need another round of that, but I don't want to waste the slot. We're cooking dinner. We got fire. Enough seeds to do a planting. Alright, that leaves you. You're much better exploration than she is right now, so she can come back here and do some wood. Yeah, she can do some wood. Oh, no, you fractured your leg. Hang on, time out. Not gardening. And that means I need you to do it. I want that harvested. We are going to heal wounds on you. Just double checking. Yeah, fractured leg. Alright, get more, some more skill. And I'm gonna remember to make water tonight. We need extra because we messed up yesterday. Although maybe our bucket will catch enough. So I'm gonna need like 10 and a half total. 10, I guess 10. 10 and a half if you count our exploration. Okay, I got some charisma leveling. Knocked off the rest of the depression. Surprisingly not too bad on his either. Okay, plenty of water. Hooray. Not hooray. The camp upkeep upgrade is looking a lot juicier. Okay, remember fire, remember fire. Beautiful. Okay, we still have 2 more Bjorn's fingers or whatever to find. Still have a lot more mystery spots too. Webbed bodies. You stumble upon 2 shapes covered with spider webs and hanging from a tree. You suspect the larger one's a human body. There's a smaller one next to it, but you can't guess what's inside. Intelligence and agility. You touch the web cocoon. It's still firm. Whatever's inside is not fully digested or grown up yet. You pray it's the former. Open it. You open the small package with your bare hands. The silk comes off easily enough, dropping the contents on the ground. With a gasp of horror, you discover the remains of a human child wrapped in wolf pelts. The sight disturbs you so much you almost don't notice the gigantic spider come down from the trees. It spits silk at your legs, slightly burning your skin. If you didn't want to end up with a child, you gotta act fast. Oh, nice. You cut the silk wrappings from your legs and run away before the spider tries again. Arachnophobia. -5 courage. Yikers. Spiders, hate them. Alright, back to camp. Alright, fire. Well, we do have a little bit. There we go. That's all I got. It's all I got. Fix the workshop up. And the tavern. And the forge. And the cooking pot. And the dryer a lot. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, yeah, fabric is... We are just out. We are out of fabric. That's not great, because I don't have a good source of that until we get the pins in. Alright, is there any hope for you? No, there's no way we're getting there with crap meals. Okay, so you'll have to work on that tomorrow. And tomorrow is our tribute day. Let's see what horrific things happen. So, what's your name? You don't know how to talk? I see you have a tongue. It's sticking out when you eat. So talk now. Maybe if you asked her nicely, Dad. Hi, I'm Kari. This is my dad. He's a bit blunt, but he's great. What's your name? If you don't talk, we'll have to kick you out of camp, you know. Shana. What's that? It's her name, dummy. She waves her head in appropriation. Good, another annoying child to look after. Nice to meet you, Shana. Where do you come from? Somewhere else. Okay, baby steps. What should we ask next? Got any sweet skills? Tell me, Shana, what is your trade? How can you help us with the camp? Shana can't help with talking. Yeah, we got that. Hunting, Shana can help. Yes, you look like someone who lives close to nature, I'd say. That was a subtle way to tell her she needs a bath. Quick. Smell good for hunt. Sleep good for hunt. Now sleep. It must have been hard on you surviving all this time with a little baby like this. I, for one, couldn't have done it. Even at home, I wouldn't have been able to. You don't like children? Oh no, I don't mind them. I just like my freedom too much, that's all. You lived alone? At your age? Yes, is that a problem? Ugh, it's not the way things work. He is just Mr. Charisma, isn't he? That's how I work. It's not healthy. Okay, so good night to you. Have a healthy sleep. We lucked out on dehydration, I guess. Unless the new ones haven't kicked in. There it is. Okay, now we gotta be careful here. So, people that were very dehydrated need 2. And then everyone else gets 1? No, gotta do it the other way around. 2 for you, and 2 for you. Alright, that should clear everything up. Yeah, as a reminder, you can die if you get too dehydrated. I think it's dehydration 4, but best just to never let it get there. Never, ever, ever let it get there. All right, depressed and hungry. You. All right, hungry. Sure, you can have the better meal since it's welcome to the camp. Sisse can have some berries. He don't mind. He's too easygoing. Cool. Nice little stockpile here. I would like to get some more meat dried though, in case we have a meat tribute, dried meat tribute. Like 20 would make me feel a lot better. Okay, sickness is creeping up on him again. And her. Okay, not bad, not bad. That fire shrine really made a difference on depression. We're only having to kind of sort of deal with it rather than it being a constant companion. Alright, today's weather's sunny. Pop some berries in here. Okay, Sisse here. Alright, she said she's good at hunting, and she's definitely way worse than card exploration. So we're gonna let her go. We're not in, like, dire straits or anything. Alright, we did have sickness creeping up. Sisse, though. Maybe we'll do that in the afternoon. Anyone else sick? You actually could use that getting knocked down a little bit. Let's just deal with it. Alright, you... I think we're gonna give a nap. You are... here? What we need to do? Plow? Yeah, need to do some plowing. Alright, just do the hemp. Just do the hemp. I really want to get started on some wheat because I want to get those sheep soon, but I'm just... I can't look too far ahead and stumble in the meantime. How'd we do? Not too bad. Alright. Energy recovered overnight is increased by 15%. The energy cost of every action is reduced by 15. That's probably the one I would grab, or maybe just both of these. Kari's Doggy 2. Minus 20% depression, plus 3 initiative, plus 15 to the skills. Oh, those are so nice. Affection gain with lick wounds is increased by 1. When being fed is increased by 1. So these 3 skills are really nice. We can actually only get 2 of them, though, at a time, because you need 40 energy each. Okay, so that being the case... Alright, do another rest here, doggo. It's gonna take... I'm not gonna be able to blitz that like I was originally planning. I didn't realize the energy cost had gotten that high. How's your crafting, actually, man? It's not the worst. Okay. Just so I know. And Bloodwed is not cooking, she's helping. Alright, these two should get along pretty well. They've got... yeah, pretty close. Not fully maxed out, but pretty close. So they get extra efficiency. Eric would have already finished that, but just good habit to get into. Although, Eric's gonna finish it anyways. She could get the extra crafting skill. Or we could just come over here and do the harvest. Let's just get the harvest out of the way. Already drying. Okay. Let's do our tributes. And let's fix this fire before I forget. We're actually gonna have to do water today. Oh my goodness, look at that. So 9 is the minimum, 9.5 for 1 explorer, and 10 for 2 explorers. Oh my goodness, there goes all of our wood instantly. Alright. Ooh, nice roll. Okay, depression's creeping up on her. Okay, is fatigue down. Got energized, nice. I'm trying to, like, let my stone recoup a little bit. So I'm trying to find some other things he can do for a hot minute. Maybe he'll just help Eric here. Yeah, it's kind of nice now that we have kind of some overlapping skills, so we can kind of move people around a little bit. Very nice. Also pretty good. Nowhere near Kari's skill, that's for sure. Alright. What horrificness waits for us this time? Now familiar hoofbeat of Elof's mule can be heard in the distance. Here comes the human garbage again. Oh no, if we could just make it quick. Hello, hello, my little piglets. Tribute time. Hand over your precious resources to Uncle Elof. Yeah. So we could give him 25, which would bribe him. We need to get an easy one that we can do that on to get our hatred down a little bit, but it's not this one. Here, we don't want any trouble. That was a rough one. Wah! If you don't understand yet, you're in deep in it. You're dumber than I thought. Thanks for your time. It's been a real pleasure, my little chicken. Next tribute for Master Bjorn. Praise be his name. 30 dried meat. Bye-bye, my little ponies. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That is what I was afraid of. Dried meat is very expensive because we have to make salt. Okay, step 1. Doggy boy. Alright, is that enough? No. I'm gonna give him just all the crap meals. No, so it's probably 60. Alright, we have to pick one. Pick carefully. Oh, that's such a good buff. Ditto here, actually. Energy cost of every action is reduced by 15%. So 1.5 for every 10. I think that's pretty good. I'm just weighing that versus 15% of energy overnight. Yeah, I think it's this one. Do it. Alright, now if he can get 10 energy back here by resting, we'll be able to do a second one. Alright, if we were going to do a second one, I think it would be the extra energy again. So I need to make sure I leave behind 2 fish when we cook. So, Bloodowed, come here. Yeah, we need to do a lot of things. We need to get this drying if we're going to even attempt that. So we need 12 salt. Incoming pain. Just and that was a waste, dang it. Oh, we already have a bunch of salt. Ooh. Okay. Well, unfortunately I wasted the click of wood, but that's okay. Dried meat. And then we're gonna cook, leaving behind 2 fish. So not great here. Alright, Mora. Berries. Keep doing that. Now, nut help with whatever we craft. Ari. Exploring. I don't have anything good for her at the moment. We'll get some water, I guess. Not really a job she's going to be great at. Alright, what can we craft? Boiling water consumes only 2 to 7 instead of... Oh, it just lowers it. Okay, that's not a bad upgrade, though. And that only requires the fire crystal, which is nice. Tavern... Increases depression recovery during relaxed mode. Actually, here we go. I have tons of pelts. That's something I use a lot. Let's do that one. You're extra. Go here. We have 0 seeds, which is very bad. We could plant right now if we had seeds. Do I focus maybe? 5 to 10 seeds? Yeah, I think it's time to focus. I prefer to do the one and just get a little of everything, but yeah, not gonna happen. All right, we got enough water. Assuming I don't need to water anything. You're too wet. Yeah, we're fine there. All right, what's broken now? Things I can't fix. Do it. Made ourselves some comfortable seats. I think we're gonna finish up the day and then we'll call the episode there. It was really awkward coming back like halfway through a day this time, so make it a little easier on my poor brain next time I'm recording. Okay, he did get at least 10 energy, so we should be able to do that training. Another reason to do this quick while it's fresh on my mind. Heading towards 100 on harvesting. Okay, not bad. The worst roll we could have done. That's pretty bad. Okay. Oh, wow. At literally 99. Tomo, the unsung hero here, just literally chopping wood for a week. Somebody's got to do it. It's one of those just massive chores. You're living by a campfire. Alright, what did we find? Offer. Let's just leave that for now. Okay, doggo, before I forget. Training. Alright, I think we're gonna go with the extra energy, because more energy, more skills we can spam, so. There you go, buddy. Very energetic dog. We'll do this next episode. Fire's good, water's good. Alright, let's end the day and then we'll end the episode. Lady Tomo talks a lot about honor, but Shana's tribe has honor too. Interesting. What are the main principles of your code? First, we respect the Earth Mother. Every animal and plant is sacred because they are brothers to man. We make war with other tribes to show tribes courage. Most brave warriors have great rewards like Bear Fang Necklace. But when Chief says stop war, word is given and everyone stop. Peace is honor too. I see. Your people seem wiser than mine. Treachery and backstabbing lurks in every clan. Men are evil. I don't think I could trust anyone anymore as I used to when I was young like you. Should not trust friends, but should not trust Kari, and trust Wolf Mother Bloodwed, even Red Fox Moria. We can rely on Lady Bloodwed, that is true. Tribe should get rid of men and stay only women. That could be an interesting idea. Poor Eric. He's just so outnumbered. We got Doofus and the women. I guess Sisse's alright. Okay, the water went well. We're gonna be a little short on big meals. 24. Again, always hunting for those depressed people. Try to give them the tastier meal. Alright, now we're looking for hungry people. And now we're feeding you a bunch of berries. Please don't get the squirts. Oof, ran through that today. Oof, we are really gonna run through this today. That's alright, that's what it's here for. If we don't use it, it's just rotting into bait, essentially. Good. One more upgrade and we can fit one more person in here. Now, we could, if we lose somebody for whatever reason, as long as it's not one of the main 4 family, it's not game over. So we do have a little bit of, let's call it ablative armor if things get really bad. Yep, speaking of rotting. Okay, another one down. I guess we end on a drought. Not too bad. We got through a pretty hard tribute, although we went into arguably a harder one, like 19 dried meat in 6 days. I don't know, man. I mean, we'll finish this today. That's 3. Maybe. But we have to get lucky that nothing's stolen by animals like that just was. Maybe we need to look at... We'll do that just so I don't forget. A dryer upgrade. What could we do with that? Yeah, like we could do more if we had rope. Do we have the hemp to do rope? Negative. Yeah, we'll decide this next time, though. Okay, hopefully this was another interesting one. Plugging away at this. Hopefully people are still enjoying. I know not the most popular thing ever, but I'm having fun, and it kind of gives me a way to hold myself accountable to try to actually finish this game. I played it many times, and I'm good enough now that I'm not going to lose, like, well, now I'm just jinxed myself, but I shouldn't lose, so now it's a matter of winning, and we know our task. We need to find the 5 fingers and get rid of him, and that should take a lot of pressure off us to finish the Freya's quest. And I think that's how you win. I don't know for certain, but I would be surprised if it wasn't. Okay, builders, I will catch you in the next one. Don't forget to leave likes on this if you're still enjoying it, and comments are very much appreciated, especially on series like this that are a little more niche than our other content.